Okay, we're 1 hour in. Pretty nice stretch of road here. First 45 minutes was a little tough. It was it's kind of soft because of the temperature been in the 20s, which isn't good for this race. You won't lose any parts, but it makes it very difficult to go because snow's so soft. We got some serious soft snow going. Really warm for here for Alaska. It's like it's got to be in the high 20s. You know, 27, 28. I don't know. Anyway, slow going right now. Probably about 2:45 in. Maybe like 8.5 miles. The snow's been a little soft. Not bad, but just the last like 45 minutes it got soft again. And but I've been working on that power walking, and I actually see a few people up front. So I'm picking up some ground. So we're 7 hours in. Got a couple buddies here, man, from the Air Force, I believe. They're pretty good. I'm 7 hours in, probably about 20 miles, maybe 19, 2 or 3 more miles to go to the first checkpoint. All right, 21 miles in, living the dream, tired but not wiped out like last year. It was soft, but not nearly as soft. That made me a lot tougher last year. Didn't kill me, so it made me tougher. I'm ready to bring my A game the next 78 miles. Here's a quick 360 of kind of lonely out here, man. I'm gonna have to check my deodorant. It's starting to get dark, and I kind of wanted to feel what this was like to be out in the middle of nowhere, is kind of by yourself. Last year I had somebody filming me, but this is kind of cool. No blizzard though, so I like that. 9 hours in, probably about 25 miles. This is what living the dream in Alaska is all about, man. A whole lot of nothing but snow and cold, and I love it. So I'm out here kind of in the middle of nowhere. Nobody's out here with me, and I gotta go 7 more hours to the next checkpoint. So I will move brisk because that's what keeps you warm. So I'm into this about 11 hours. It's really, really dark. I was with a few guys, and I was with like 2 or 3 guys. Too fast for me. One guy started a half hour behind. I just couldn't stay with him. I tried. It's I'm really getting sore. You know, 11 hours in, snow's been pretty soft, and the next checkpoint is, I think I'm about 31 miles in. Next checkpoint is 44, about 3 more hours. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty dark. This is what you're looking at. Can't let your mind screw with you. You gotta love this stuff. Nothing like being about 35 miles from the nearest road in the middle of Alaska. I love it. All right, we're at mile 66. It's 4:38 in the morning. I just took a little 2-hour break, got an hour's sleep, and it was really, really cold, man. So I had to let my core heat up because I was just like, I had to chill for an hour until I finally put all my clothes on and sat by the heater. So we're ready. We've got 22 more miles, and gonna start moving now. So, all right, it's 47 hours and 51 minutes. I pretty much passed out last night. I'd only slept for like 30 minutes total. I was falling asleep on my feet. I pulled into the 86-mile mark with 1 minute to spare. Slept for 2 minutes. They told me I needed to leave. Went outside, immediately started throwing up everything in my stomach because I'd redlined it to make that cutoff. And now I went out and I'm going to finish this thing off. So kind of cool. They told me they're going to check on me. One guy's going to come by in a couple hours, and then you're on your own. I'm going to finish this thing off. And look at this snow. I want to show you this. This is what I'm going to be doing the last 8 hours. Is the snow's not exactly packed down now, so it'll be a workout. So, but I am gonna finish. So this race would be hard enough if you had to run 100 miles in the snow with no sled, but you throw this 40-pound sled on there on your back, and you drag that with you for 100 miles, and it makes it off the charts epic. 49 hours in, about, I don't know, probably, I'm getting up there, man, in miles. Probably getting close to like 90. I'm on my own now. I was definitely told that by the race director because I'm finishing unofficially. So I'm really studying the signs a lot closer. Not that I didn't study them close before, but here's a typical sign. It's been, like I said, snowing for like probably the last 20 hours now. So let me see if I can figure out what the hell's going on here. Okay, that would mean go straight. 50.5 hours in just about, and it's snowing really hard and blowing sideways. As usual, when I go to Alaska, Mother Nature brings her A game. Boom! All right, I just unofficially finished the Susitna 100, 54 hours, 45 minutes. You'll notice everything's been cleaned up. Everybody's at the awards banquet. I'm probably not too late. I've been craving a cheeseburger for 6 hours, so I'm going to go have a cheeseburger in the general store, and then I'm going to go down and catch them at the awards ceremony, and hopefully, yeah, I'm not going to get a medal. I just finished for myself. I'm 6 hours behind the last official finishers. But that's when you really find out when you're made up, when nobody's here when you finish. So I'm so